that is an uncomfortable word. Although we know teenagers worldwide are having it, let's face it, oftentimes the situation might become awkward or uncomfortable while talking about sex. Yes, it is a touchy subject, but it's something that we all need to be aware of. No one wants an unwanted child at a young age. Anytime you are alone with your boyfriend, he might touch you in a way that might lead to sex. As long as you are old enough and ready to take responsibility, sex is normal and completely okay. But having unprotected sex at an age where you aren't ready to take care of a child can be very consequential.
Not using protection for sex can force teenagers to have to grow up at a young age. If you have sex without a condom or birth control and you get pregnant, you will have to assume many responsibilities that teenagers shouldn't have to deal with. Having a child as a teenager takes up a lot of money, concentration, and it forces you to grow up very quickly. It can be very stressful if you have to raise another human being when, as a teenager, you're trying to figure out who you are and who you want to be in your life. Also, if you can't afford to raise the baby, giving them up for adoption can be very painful and heartbreaking. And if you decide to keep the baby, they may not grow up in stable conditions and they may not have the best life that they possibly could have.
Here is a clip of 3 teenagers discussing safe sex.
So Maya, how are you and Scotty doing?
We've been talking for a while, and I think we're ready.
Ready? To do what?
Well, like, he's the one.
The one?
Yeah, like, I love him and everything.
But you think you're ready for responsibility?
I don't know, like, what if I get, like,
Pregnant?
Yes. What do I do?
Well, you always have to use protection.
Condom.
Yeah, always use a condom. Birth control, trust me.
But what if it, like, has a hole?
Maya. Just always go to your doctor and find the right birth control for you.
There are many different types of protection you can use. You can use condoms, a vaginal ring, or birth control pills. Contact your local doctor for more information.
All in all, you need to use protection. Safe sex is a big deal in our society. If you don't have sex with responsibility, then there could be major consequences, such as you might have to deal with raising a child at a young age and having to grow up or mature very, very quickly. In order to prevent this, we need to make young people aware of the consequences of having unsafe